It's the final few seconds before the lights go out and the race to the podium begins. You know this battle will be won off the track as well as on it. You've studied your tactics, anticipated every move like a grandmaster. You've researched and analysed, modified and fine-tuned to perfection. You have honed your instincts to give you an edge over your rivals. Your drivers focused, your team ready. The championship in the balance. First past the checkered flag, the goal. Epic victory or ultimate failure.
Welcome back F1 Manager family to another F1 Manager video. Today's video we're going to be doing our Italian Grand Prix. So we're going to be completing our Italian Grand Prix qualifying round. I didn't get to do Q1 qualifiers, so we'll have to do Q2 qualifiers here. Alright, we're using Kimi and Albon, using this tune right here. I'm testing this new tune, not really a new tune but an old tune of mine, trying to lower the pit time a bit more from the GP tune and to bring up a little more of the performance and bring down some of that long power. But we're going to be using that to get our races done. We will only be doing probably 2 races in the GP, as you can see in the Challengers division this GP, and I'm just trying to score right about 117. I should get the job done. So right about 117 is where I'm aiming. So yeah, let's get straight into this. Remember to subscribe to the channel, turn on your post notifications if you haven't already done so, and also leave a like on this video. Alright, so GP searches take a little time to find matches, so you have to wait a little bit here for the match to come in. There we go. Let's continue now. Alright, let's get straight into this. As you can see, the car seems to be qualifying pretty decent. 3 and 4, nice qualifiers there. We're gonna start off with soft tires going into hard tire, going into wet. Alright, so let's boost off, see if we can get to that top start. Let's go. Alright, Albon didn't push off to get to first place. Neither did Kimi. Let's see if he can get. Alright, so he's not going to get it. So let's cut down now and maintain 3rd and 4th until we reach to the point where we're going to go to pit into wet tires. Then we're going to boost for 3 laps and go back into pit. Alright. So we're good for 3 laps. Max Verstappen has gone with the lead, and we're being held back by Lewis Hamilton. But they should, Hamilton is on hard tires, Verstappen is on soft. Verstappen should go to pit in this lap. We're gonna go around for 1 more lap and then come back into pit into wet tires. There goes Verstappen into pit, so we're gonna boost both drivers here. See if we can get by Verstappen while he's in pit. Let's see if we can make it. Alright, so we made it with Kimi and Albon. Didn't make it. That's alright. We're gonna cut down to make it back to pit without running out of tires. And we're gonna repit into those wet tires and boost for 3 laps. Come back into pit into a next fresh pair of wet tires and boost to the finish. Alright. Alright. Let's now boost Kimi into pit. And let's let Albon conserve his way in. So 2:08, nice pit time there. So we have two guys in front with hard tires on. And that would be AI Vettel and our rival. So we'll be getting around those two cars pretty easily, as the wetness is now above 50%, so they're gonna get slowed. So now it's just a matter of Albon getting around Lewis Hamilton here and catching up to get by our rival and to get by AI Vettel, as he's gonna go into pit now. Alright, so everything is looking pretty decent here as we're now boosting. We should possibly be able to get the 1-2 here. Let's see. We're gonna boost and come back into pit in the 6. Keep that boost on for 3 laps. Come back into the pits in the 6. Kimi catching up to Max Verstappen. He should go to pit in this lap. There he goes. And we're gonna go to pit in the 6. Putting those go to pit orders. Hopefully Albon can get by Verstappen before he comes out of pit. Nice. Alright, so now for Albon to create a little bit of distance, use that clean air in front to create some distance in Max Verstappen, so when he goes to pit he can get out before Max Verstappen comes around, or can get out right behind Max Verstappen. Alright, here we go. Go, 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 go. Let's see. 224. Didn't stock. Managed to get Max Verstappen in. Alright. So now it's to catch up to Max Verstappen again and get around him with or Kimi and get around with Albon. Kimi should be able to get around. Let's see. Before he's out of fuel, that is. Go, 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 Kimi. Kimi seems to be stuck, so let's use a little cut down there. Cool down the engine, and then let's boost. He's now out of fuel, so let Albon through Kimi, so Albon can possibly get around Max Verstappen, as he has a little bit of more fuel. Go Albon. Don't look like he's gonna catch up to Max and get the overtake done, as Max is holding him off really good here. Let's use that boost. Alright, we got the position. Let's cut down now. Oh, almost. Alright, we want to finish the race, so we're gonna cut down to the straightaway and then boost into the finish. We can run out of fuel on the straightaway there, going across the finish line. So that's a 1-3, 46 points. That's nice. So that's a nice 1-3, 46 points there. Alright, so let's go over and see what more we need to score in this final race to make it up. Alright, so 93, so that's 23. So we need 23 points to make it to 116, 117, 24 points to make it to 117. Alright, let's go. Alright, we finally found the match. And we're in Canada. So we're gonna go for 4 laps and conserve and do the 4-2-2 strategy here. 4-2-2. Oh wait, we should be losing. Alright, so we did get not that bad qualifiers, still pretty good qualifiers. So we're gonna start off into wet tires. Or let's start off into soft tires. Might just run one of our drivers out of fuel. And score like 10 points. And do the same for the other race to score 10 points. And then sandbag the last one and score that 3 points. I'll run them both out of fuel in the last one and score 3 points. Let's go down. Let's go down. So we might just run Kimi out of fuel. Right, so if we're gonna run Kimi out of fuel, I should be boosting him at this point. And just let Albon be. So I'm just gonna boost Kimi out of fuel and finish the race with Albon in whatever position Albon finishes in. Keep that boost on Kimi. We should be able to boost for 3 laps here, as it's 3 to 4 on soft tires. Oh, we didn't get it. I thought we got the overtake done there with Kimi, but we didn't. Vettel managed to shove us off. Let's put in that go to pit orders, the soft tires. Go to pit and boost. So now it's just about who has the fastest pit time. 188. Our rival pit time is really fast. So like either way, we're not even trying to win this race. I'm just running Kimi because I want to run him out of fuel. And there he goes, making his way up to first place. And here comes Albon. I think I'm coming too hot with Albon. I should cut down. Yeah, let me cut Albon down. He's doing too good. No, Kimi, we're not going to slow down. We're going to boost out of fuel and let Albon finish the race. Go to pit with Albon here. We don't want to score Albon too high either. So let's see what points we're on once Kimi's out of fuel. on the straightaway, and he's out of fuel, slammed in the wall. They should have allowed the safety car to come up if a driver runs out of fuel, so that's 13, that's good. So if a driver runs out of fuel, they should have allowed the safety car to come up. So we're going to take this 13 points, so we're going to let him conserve to victory. So this is the new way of scoring low. Run one driver out of fuel and use one driver to finish the race. It's a lot easier, and you're able to control the amount of score you want to score. So it's good for controlling your position in the finish. So that's 14 points. And we wanted what, 23? So now we just need like 10 points. And I have 2 races remaining. So I can get 5 in both. And that will put us just where we want to be to qualify in Q2 at 117 points. Alright, so we just need 10 more to qualify right here in 13th position with 117. There's no way any of these guys are going to pass 117. Alright. So we need 5 points in this final race. Let's do this final race, and then I'm going to do the last one off recording. So we just need 5 points, and then we score 5 on the last one. That should put us in 117, exactly where we want to be for our qualifying round. And then for our opening round, we should be in a much easier group, and we do the same using the GP strategy to secure an awesome group for the final day, that we can score a good amount of score and try to win. Kimi qualifying in second, Albon once again in 12th position. Alright, we're on Brazil, so I'm going to boost off with Kimi, let him run out of fuel again. Let's go down with Albon. So he got a slow start. Trying to lose some positions straight off the start here with Albon, as we only need to score like 5 points with him. So right now he's way too high, so we'll have to bring him down to about like 20 position, somewhere about there. So we're just gonna let him conserve for most of the race. While Kimi is just gone with first place. So this is a GP strategy where you control your finishing on the tables. Alright, so you try and score low, so you get placed in a pretty easy group with other players that scored the same score that you have scored at the low level. We're gonna go for 4 laps with Albon. So this technique will get you easier groups in your GP events, in the juniors and in the challengers division. Alright, it doesn't work in the contenders division because contenders is loaded with a lot of high level players, so it won't work in contenders. Alright. Let's put some wet tires on for Albon. Just to get him to slow down and allow some of these cars to overtake him in a bit. So we can get that score done. Kimi's now about to run out of fuel. We're going to keep that boost. So Kimi lapped Albon. Let's cut Albon down to conserve on these wet tires, just to allow a few cars to overtake. Let's go back to pit to soft tires. Now with Albon. Here comes Kimi on the straightaway where he's about to run out of fuel. He's also out of tires. Got the lap on his arrival. Then he's out of fuel and slammed in the wall. Right, let's see how much points. We're currently on 6. Alright, so now we should boost Albon 2 points. We need to boost Albon so he can make up some positions and get us 5 or 6 points. That'll be okay. Alright, so we're up to 3. Let's see. We're up to 4. We're up to 7. Alright, so we can cut down now, because we're up to 7 points, and then we can just come last in the last race, run both drivers out of tires, and we will finish right there. So we're now up to 8 points. Don't go around Albon. Albon's still overtaken. So we're now up to 9 points. Don't overtake again, Albon. Alright, so we scored 9. That's alright. Albon was upset about Kimi running out of fuel, so he decided to score 9 points. That's alright. Alright. So really appreciate you guys for watching to this portion of the video. This is going to be the last race of the video. I'm going to do the last race off camera. But yeah, we should be qualified for the opening round coming on Saturday. Alright. So the code word for this video is going to be winner. So let's use winner as this video's code word. So remember to leave a comment down below with code word winner so I know that you made it to this portion of the video. Really appreciate you guys for all of your support that you have been given to the channel. And that's going to be it for this video. Let's see what we get in this waste crate. No bugs, so it's a waste. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.
Alright.